Like all the videos on Saigancat's channel are made possible by fans like you. Totally.
It's a book entitled Evil Weapons. Modify a battle fork with a poison weapon and combine it with a cursed item to create a demon spear. The power of evil pulses through the demon spear. You'll find that it can occasionally take the life of an enemy with a single thrust. Actually, somewhat useful for taking down metal slimes. I don't think it's as... like, you can multi-thrust with it, and I've had this work before where you can multi-thrust and get the instant kill with it, but I still think Thunder Thrust is better. It's an old and tattered diary. In my youth, I sailed the seas, explored the world, and discovered more rare and valuable treasures than I can remember. But I will regret to my dying day the fact that in all my travels I never managed to set foot on the island of the legendary Godbird. Alas, my frail old body prevents me from setting out on another arduous sea voyage. And so, as I can't go myself, I've placed a clue to finding the island within my treasure vault. You who wish to take up the mantle of my legacy, proceed through the hidden door at the back of this room and stand before me! It's always behind the throne. It's Dragon Quest. Yes, it was a recipe for a demon spear. There's a book entitled The Principles of Pirate Dress. Rank is fundamental in the pirate world. A pirate must pick his clothing with care, so it's both fit for the task at hand and fitting for his position in the crew. 'Tis never truer than for the swabbies. They need to pick a lowly enough outfit not to cause offense while being mindful of all the duties they have to perform. In my crew, I have them dressed in plain clothes, dyed with coral, toughened up with some good old bandit mail. Dog's body's vest. Bandit mail, plain clothes, coral hairpin. I don't think we ever use that. I don't think that's a new outfit. It sounds very familiar. In an effort to reduce my load when out traveling, I decided to use my favorite helm as a makeshift cooking pot. One day, as I was using it to warm some fresh milk, I accidentally dropped a cow pat into it. I was all set to drink it anyway, but guess what? My helm suddenly sprouted a pair of horns. Now I can't balance it on the ground for cooking anymore. And to make matters worse, it fell over when the horns came out, so I lost the ingredients too. Oh well, I guess there's no use crying over spilt milk. Obvious secret door is obvious. I like that there is indeed a horned helm on his desk.
I knew there'd be some kind of secret passage in here. Right again. So, looks like our competition's back on track then, eh? I won't be losing to the likes of you.
What would 4 kids do if they got a hold of Berserk? There wouldn't be much of a show left. Can you imagine? There wouldn't be anything left. It'd be turned into a 20-minute episode. Nothing would remain. Elfin Lead. I really liked Elfin Lead, but unfortunately I think it also started a trend. You know how every once in a while there's a really good anime and then everybody just kind of latches onto it and everyone starts making the same thing? Elfin Lead kind of did that for, like, violence in anime. I mean, they're obviously not the first one that was, you know, violent, but they were really the first ones who did it with, like, you know, the girl that is a experiment is also a murderous psycho, and isn't she adorable, but also very yandere. Ooh, Evangelion. I really like Evangelion. I don't like Evangelion as much as the Evangelion fans like Evangelion. I think it's a decent show. I do not think it is as good as the fans would have me believe it is. Or would try to make me believe it is. Boy, this is kind of a tough group. Although I guess we have everybody on Don't Use Magic. I didn't feel that Elfin Lied's gore was senseless, but I think it definitely started a trend of, you know, having senseless gore in anime. We should really turn everybody to fighting wisely. And at the same time, I really just want to, like, hold on to as much MP as possible for dealing with Captain Crow. Captain does two things, Crow. Tension, 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 thin air! Tension, thin air! Tension, tension, thin air! That is him. That is Captain Crow. That is the entire fight. I don't know. Maybe he'll have some new moves here in the 3DS version. We can hope. Honestly, if he does anything aside from tensioning or thin airing, the fight is going to be easier. Evangelion got way too WF for my taste in an anime that my main concern was seeing badass robots duke it out. See, I really liked the direction that Eva went. I thought it was pretty solid. Not going to be purposefully fighting mimics. Thank you very much. Nope, that is a dead end, and I can see that on my map, but I went down it anyways. Oh, hey you. Right, everybody just fight wisely. Or we're going to be spending more time healing than we are fighting. Shinji, get in the damn robot! Oh wait, no, that's not what I want to... Reminds me of a great video that Giguk did. If you guys are anime fans and you aren't watching Giguk on YouTube, you should be. Oh my gosh, there's boxers in my yard. The stream might be interrupted very shortly. We're watching Kona's brother and sister this weekend. And oh my, puppy's in trouble. Oh my god, there's three boxers in the yard. Yes, thank you, Pit Dude. Dot Hack was a million times better than SAO, and I like parts of SAO, but I'm also bitter at SAO's success when I feel that Dot Hack deserved it more and didn't get it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hear the dogs. They're gonna come find me. They're gonna come find me. Boxers are so energetic when we have 3 of them in the house now. Yeah, I think Dot Hack definitely came out before its time. It's such a good game. I did almost everything in Dot Hack. I never finished the item compendium. I was working on it, and I was all the way up to Outbreak, as far as, you know, items were concerned. And then I found out that the reward was just a wallpaper. I went, no, God, no. I'm not finishing this for a wallpaper. Oh my God, they're barking. I have to apologize now in case there are interruptions. I can tell you they're going to be. Ghost in the Shell is closer to Ergo Proxy? No. Ergo Proxy is closer to Ghost in the Shell. Get it right. Unless I'm horribly mistaken and there was like some Ergo Proxy novel or manga that existed before Ghost in the Shell did. Meh. You finish compendiums to satisfy your OCD. I don't. I do it for rewards. If there's no reward in it, I don't do it. Or if the reward doesn't sound worth it to me, I won't do it. Hello, love. Are there... Do you have dogs with you? You have dogs with you? You have dogs with you. Hi, Kona. Hi, Kona. Hi. Yes. Yes. Oh, God. Wiggles. Wiggles everywhere. Okay. Yes. Yes. Hi. Yes. Hello. Good pup. Yes. Good pup. I love you, too. You're supposed to be following your sister. Why are you still here? Rebel, go upstairs. Go on. Rebel doesn't want to leave me. Oh, this one's Augie. No. You're in my headphone cords. You're adorable though, so I'm not gonna yell. Okay. All right. Yes. Yes. Can you go upstairs? Can you go upstairs? Sweetie, can you call him? Okay. We're good. Sorry about that. When a boxer wants attention, there's only so much you can do about it. I smell like his sister, so he's like, oh, you must be a friend. Truth saying, that's so materialistic. Yes, it is. Doc pointing out a guy who collects video games is materialistic. And looking at my shelves, yeah, that's fair. I certainly have some materialism going on. I won't deny it. I like having my games sitting on a shelf. Hi, again! Go away! Oh, can we not go down yet? Ah, no. Okay, you're in my headphone cables. Love, help! Go on upstairs. Go on, shoo. The water level has not been lowered. Oh! Oh, right. I need to go downstairs first and deal with that. I forgot about that. There are some games I don't bother trying to get the boxes with. Neo Geo Pocket Color games. Game Boy games. They're, yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth trying to hunt them down. use you. No, damn it. Well, it might have spared me from a mimic fight down the hallway. You oomphed the wrong person, Angelo. Well, I guess Jessica already oomphed Yengus. Yengus should have thin-aired. It might be hypocritical of me to be putting them on Fight Wisely and then accuse them of being idiots, but, you know, I'm gonna judge. You should have super thrown. Crackle is a good choice. Yengus, use thin air. Thank you, buddy. Good job. Angelo, please heal Yengus. There you go. There's actually, even though I have, you know, this steadily growing video game collection, it's not actually because I'm going out of my way to collect video games for the sake of collecting video games. I collect Dragon Quest stuff very purposefully, as you guys are well aware. And I also have the ongoing investment. That's not an investment. I buy them because I want them. Not because I plan on reselling them in the future. I have the ongoing task, quest, undertaking of collecting for the Neo Geo, which has to be just the dumbest thing that I could choose to do, short of like trying to collect, I don't know, cars or motorcycles or something. Neo Geo is not a cheap hobby. Did I miss anything? Is there anything in this hallway? There's a monster here! So, yes, there is something in this hallway. Super throw! That'd actually be kind of a waste of time on just two of them. We might do 2 trips. We might drain the water and then come back in. Although I don't think Chilling Chuckle actually requires an EMP. That's the important one. Oh my god, no. Rebel, Augie. Yes, you're adorable. Go upstairs. Kona, bring them upstairs. Good girl. I wasn't expecting that to actually go well. She actually corralled them away. Temporarily, anyways. Augie, go upstairs. No, you're not playing down here. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. 2 of them don't know what that means. No, GU has actually gotten kind of expensive, Abyss. Yeah, not as expensive as Quarantine. And yeah, GU is getting the PS4 release It's always interesting to see what happens with those re-releases, because sometimes it causes the original value to go up, and sometimes it causes it to go down. Excuse you, Mimic, Canabox, whichever one you are. I think it's actually a Canabox. I think the Mimics are brown. I might have that backwards. Hey, Red. Don't look so grouchy.
So, we meet again. Just so as you know, there's nothing to see here.
I don't believe you.
Up to you, whether you believe me or not.
I don't. It's a good-looking lady, though, Yangus. Why'd you mess that up? The English dub isn't that bad for the dot hack games. Some of the characters feel a little bit flat, but by and large, I think it's okay. Especially, not Mireille. Mireille's mom, who is in the original series. Crap, what is it? Mistral. Mistral was fantastic. I would honestly, even if I had the opportunity to play it with the Japanese language, I would probably play it with the English language just for Mistral again.
So moving the handle makes the water go down, eh? Well, thanks for that. Now I can get even further ahead of ya. Bad luck, eh? Must be a bit annoying that you figured it out, but I'm the one to benefit.
She did that on purpose. She totally did that on purpose. Rengeki. Rengeki. The name is familiar, but I'm not recalling it. No. Octarian was not that interested. You see how he just kind of stopped, like, he's gone too far. Rengeki's the finisher move in GU. Oh, that's why it's not as clear to me. I only ever finished the first GU game. The first is the most boring of the bunch. I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I thought it was a solid follow-up. The combat was an improvement over the original GU. I didn't feel that the story was. I felt that it was a little bit too constrained. Yeah, Sadie Jane. Dot Hack GU. The second series of Dot Hack games. Yeah, I've seen the guns and the scythe. I've seen a bunch of GU. Because Alexiel played through the game when we were still married. I'll get around to it eventually. Probably when the PS4 games come out. I would like to go through the original Dot Hack series for the channel before that happens. I need to get caught up. I need to get caught up. Nix! Good to see you, Nix. Yeah, I saw that it wasn't just Tri-Edge. Like, there's also a version of Orca and a version of Balmung. Like, it was all the descendants of Fianna. I won't ask about it, though, because I'm still curious. And that did not get spoiled for me when Alexiel was playing it. No, 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 no! No! I'm running low on MP! I said I was gonna leave and then come back. Let's finish exploring. There's always evac. Evac is always an option. Ooh! You know what? You know what I forgot to do when we first came in here? Yep. Captain's quarters. I should photograph his room. I need to remember to do that when I come back through. Actually, I'll be evacing momentarily. We're pretty much at the end here. Damn zombie gladiator. Okay, so we're gonna evac. We can't zoom, we're under a bridge. We're gonna zoom over to the Hilltop Hut? No. Seaview Church? No. There's not really any great place that I can zoom to. We'll just go to Fairbury. It's cheap there. Alright, I'm going to rest up at an inn here. I'm also going to take a break. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Thanks for sticking around. See you all soon.